Okay, so guys, the first question that I'm going to discuss, guys, today is the function. Okay, so let us start. Okay, the function that we're going to discuss is involving modulus. Okay, it's involving modulus. Okay, let us start with first question. Okay, the diagram below shows the function fx. Can you see, right? This is the function fx. So this is the function fx. This one, guys, this is your function fx. Okay, and then they asked to find the value of p. Okay, to get this value of p, you need to use this 4 and get me this value first. Understand? Get this value first. And the first thing is the 4 here is the object. 4 is the object. 4 is the value of x. So take this 4, put it inside the equation. Come, we start here. The first question A. So F2. 2 times 2 minus 3. Okay, 2 times 2, right? Oh, sorry, 2 times 4, sorry. No, first question was salah pula. Okay, 4. Two times 4 minus 3. So you're going to end up with 5. Okay, that means here the value is a 5. Nampak dekat sini nilai kamu 5. The value is here 5. Okay, after that, what are you going to do? Okay, 5 is actually, guys, listen, 5 is the image. 5 is the image. So what you can do, you can write, I will write here over here. So fx equals to 5. Okay, fx equals to 5. Your fx is modulus of 2x minus 3 equals to 5. You break the modulus into 2, right? Remember, right? So one is 2x. Another one is 2x minus 3 equals to negative 5. So 2x, 8, x is 4. Another one is 2x. Plus there, you're going to get 92. X is 91. So that means that's a p is an 81. Okay, got it, huh? P is 91. Okay, done. Okay, and then the question asks for the range. Guys, range always located in what do you call in your y-axis. Faham tak? Huh? It's y-axis. So what do you do, guys? Wait, I take my class. Okay, wait. Okay, so class, for the what do you call okay, for this range you have to take this value, the highest one and the lowest one. Faham? Paling atas dengan paling bawah. So the highest and the lowest in between here, because your graph is located here, what? Okay, between here. Faham? This is your what do you call range. Okay, so your range is B. So your range is range of fx, huh? Between of depan kecil, belakang besar. So ini jawapannya. Okay guys, settle? So please, I will go fast. If you have any problem, sir, do we need to show the positive 5, right? Since we know P is negative. Yes, actually we don't need to show this. The other side you don't need to show. The other side you don't need to show them. Okay. So next, we go for next. Okay, class, look at this one. Now, given that gx equals to 3x plus 4 and fgx is 6x plus 1, I think most of you know about this question. So if we want to find, okay, look at this question. Okay, if you look at this question, class, if you look at this combination, from where I get this, from here. You can see from here. Nampak dari sini saya dapat. Faham? Dari sini saya dapat. Okay, for your information, class, for your information, so kamu minta, soalan minta cari fx, right? Soalan minta you cari fx. If you want to find fx, you kena buang ini g. You have to what do you call, eliminate the g. So how to eliminate the g? By putting g inverse kat belakang dia. Faham? By putting the g inverse, so that ini dua boleh cancel. Tu cara dia. Faham? So you have to get me a G inverse. So saya nak buat apa kat sini? I'm going to take this one. I'm going to find the G inverse here. Yang ni. Find G inverse. So that means you're going to get, you put the word let or whatever. Okay, you can put the word let. And then a 3y plus 4 equals to x. So your y is so your sorry, G inverse. Nampak? Okay, this is your G inverse. So I'm going to use this G inverse. Okay, I'm going to use over here. Okay, semua tengok ah. So how to do this? How to do this? Very simple. Okay, it's like this. F, G, and your G inverse is this. X minus 4 over 3. Okay, always remember whatever inside this bracket will go into here, into the FG. Okay, whatever inside the bracket will go into FG. So kita ambil ganti dalam dia. So FG is this one, this is your FG. Can you see this one? This is your FG. So take all this, put inside the FG, ganti dalam Fx ni, sorry, ganti di tempat yang ada X ni. So you're going to get 6. Okay, nampak? So kamu boleh cancel dia. This one cancel. So you're going to get Fx is 2x minus 7. This answer. Done. Okay, so I move on to next. Is that okay? Boleh ya? Sebab laju sikit kita dah pergi. Okay. So you can screenshot the answer or later I will upload class for you. Okay, done. Next. Okay, question number 3. Okay. Now, this is an interesting question. I think most of you know about this question. Okay, you see they already give you the inverse. Can you see the inverse is already given? FGX. So you create your own FGX and just do a comparison. Okay, FGX means F ambil G masuk dalam F. So your GX is 4x plus 3. Okay, masukkan dalam F. Okay, nampak? Saya sudah dapatkan FGX. Okay. So the FGX given for us here. Saya tulis kat sini. FGX yang dia bagi. It is the FGX given for us. Is that correct? Wait, let me check. Okay, done. So apa dia minta? Express K in terms of H. Express K in terms of H. So that means I'm going to take this value of here, this whole thing. This whole thing, guys, masih equals to the H over here. So depan tu kita tak boleh compare dah. Faham? So the answer going to be express K in terms of H. That means 3K plus 4 equals to H. Now this answer, done. Okay, so I move on to next. So this answer, done. So if you have doubt, please text me or talk to me. I can help you guys. Otherwise, I will keep going. Okay, you have doubt, you can chat with me. Okay. Now, if you look at this question, the same idea questions. Okay. Now, the value of the P. The value of the P. Guys, here, you have two options. Option number 1, you can use this value. Okay, you can use this value to get the value of P. Okay, now let us start. Okay. So, okay, ada pelajar tanya saya satu soalan. Sir, can I use this value? Don't use this value. You use this value. Okay, this value. Okay, you know why? Okay, the reason is very simple. Okay, if you look at this inside there, is the straight line is 3x plus p, you know, right? It's 3x plus p. The gradient is a positive gradient. So that means use the positive side. This is a positive gradient. If you use this side, it's a negative gradient. Use the positive side of the gradient. So what I'm going to do here, so is f f 6 equals to 13. Nampak tak? Ini object. 6 is object, 13 is an image. So 6 have to go, 6 is actually the value of the x. So masuk dalam sini. So you're going to get modulus 3 times 6 plus p. Actually, you don't need to use the modulus already because we already choose the positive one. We already choose the positive. Okay. You understand why I think I don't want to use the modulus class. Hope that you can understand why I say I don't want to use the modulus. Listen first, okay? I tell you first why I don't want to use the modulus. Because if you look at this part, inside the modulus got 3x. 3x is like a gradient, you know. If you 3x is gradient, okay? If you choose the 3x, 3x is a gradient. Okay, tapi kalau you pilih 5 dengan kosong ni, you have to use a positive and negative value. Baru you akan dapat. Faham? So please carefully. If you look at your question over here, it's a 3x inside there. Can you see a 3x? 3x is a gradient, is a positive. So use the positive side of the line. This is the positive side of the line. This one is actually negative side of your line. Faham? So use the positive one. Okay. So your answer is going to be P is -6. Sorry, -5. Okay, P is -5. Okay. So that's your answer of A. Okay, B, the corresponding range. Range is the highest value and the lowest value. If you put here, apa ni? Ini adalah 13. And this one is a 0. So what do you call it? Your range is in between here. This is your range. Okay, that's your range. So your range will be your B. Fx between of 0 and 13. Okay, done. Okay, guys, and move on. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this one, I think most of you know, right? No. Okay. That's why I say, careful, guys. No. Guys, this is a modulus graph. Modulus graph is supposed to be like this. This is a modulus graph. So this particular part here, yang bahagian bawah ni, sudah dipantul ke atas. Faham tak? Jangan keliru. Faham? I think you should know what is modulus graph, right? Modulus graph, this is the original modulus graph. So this is your original graph, right? Ini adalah graph yang sepatutnya. Kan? Ini adalah graph yang sepatutnya. Okay. So graph ni sudah dipantulkan ke atas. Bahagian yang negatif ni, dia akan pantul ke atas. Faham tak? Sudah pantul ke atas. So your C, this is not the C, right? This is not your C. Careful. Okay. So if you are using the inside value without the modulus, if you go inside the modulus, that is 3x plus p, look at the gradient. Gradient of the graph is 3x. 3 is a gradient. So gradient is a positive. So this is your positive gradient graph. Boleh faham tak? Berhati-hati. Okay. So I want to proceed class for next one. Okay, next. Guys, over here, this is called order pairs. Order pairs. Okay. Order pairs. Okay. Inside this order pairs, this is your, ini dipanggil image, sorry, object, sebelah dia adalah image. Order pairs ni dia akan susun dengan object, image, right? Okay, the image of 4. So go to the 4. Okay, listen. Image of the 4. Dia suruh cari. Tengok ni kelas. So sebab ada pelajar tanya saya soalan ni. State image. Maksudnya dia suruh cari image. Kalau dia suruh cari image, apa yang dia kena bagi kamu adalah, dia kena bagi kamu object. So 4 is the object. 4 is the object. By using the 4 object, you need to find the image. So 4 object ni nampak ni? Object. Jangan tengok ni, ini salah tau. Ini adalah image. Jangan tengok 4 tu. Sebab tu dia kelirukan kamu. So 4 is the object. Go to the object. Go to the object. This is your object. Ini ni. So ini adalah object kamu. So use that object. Find the image. So that's your image. Image is 7. Done. Dana, image is 7. Okay, settle. Okay. Codomain of the relation class. Codomain, you know what's a codomain? You know what's a codomain? Yes, codomain selalunya yang semua image tu akan jadi codomain lah. Okay, but here we will take all the images. Actually, it's same as the range. But range is confirm every object. Every image become the range. Understand? Every object must, every image must be a range. Maksudnya ambil semua image, dia akan jadi range. Same goes to codomain. Okay. So all this, can you see all the one I highlighted to you? So that means kamu ada 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 and make sure put in a set notation. Okay, done. Settle. Okay. Okay, look at this one. Okay, given that fx equals to blah, 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 okay, and the function of gx is equals to 3x plus 4, find the value of x if fx is undefined. Fx is undefined. Find the value of x is fx is undefined. So when fx become undefined class? Guys?
Denominator is 0.
Pardon?
When the denominator is 0.
Yes, when your denominator is 0, right? Yang bawah ni akan jadi kosong. So x minus 2 is equals to 0. So fx is undefined. You need to find the value of x for me. Okay, you need to find the value of x. So the denominator, just take the denominator of fx, x minus 2 equals to 0. So x is 2. Settle. Okay, we go for B. Okay, G inverse x equals to 1. Okay, so G inverse of x.
So
Yes?
the question state that x not equal to 2.
No. You cannot use x equals to 2. But here they say what is undefined. Fx is undefined means x2. So you put the 2 inside there, is undefined. Understand? If you put x
Okay.
not equals to 2 means, that means your answer is not 2. Not 2 means is defined. 2 means undefined. Understand? So the condition here, the condition given here untuk jadikan dia defined. Tapi kalau you guna x2, dia akan jadi undefined. So that's why we put a condition beside there so that don't use 2. If you use 2, it's become undefined. Understand? So that's the condition. Okay, the next one. G inverse equals to -1. So I want to get the G inverse first. So let 3y plus 4 equals to x. So y become x minus 4 over 3. So your G inverse is this. Okay, dia minta kita G inverse is -1. So x minus 4 over 3 equals to -1. X equals to 1. Done. Okay. So double check faster. I want to go to next question.
So G inverse x is 1, right?
Oh, they give you 1. Sorry. So 1. That means 3. That means x equals to 7. Okay. Okay, done, huh? Okay, thank you. Number 7, function. We're going to done the complete the function. Okay, now next one. Okay, this is the comparison of inverse. Because my friend told me when we discussed in a group, they told me that involving inverse, I don't know what type of inverse question they're going to give you. Okay, so get ready, guys. Get ready with the inverse question. Okay, so first thing, kalau dia minta comparison, so what do you do? You have two options, guys. You have two options. You can take this, you can inverse this, or you want to inverse this. Your wish. So ada pelajar kata sini nampak terus sangat sebab terlalu banyak huruf. So what I do, I will take this and inverse for you. When you re-inverse, ambil inverse, you inverse balik, dia akan jadi fx. So I inverse this one, 2y minus 5. Change all your x into y. Okay, so class, if I compare here and here, I got one problem. You know what's the problem? Can anybody tell me what's the problem? My arrangement is terbalik, right? Actually, class, you have two options. You can keluarkan negative kat sini. You can remove, you can take out the negative. Here also you can take out the negative. So that means I make it like this. Why? Yeah. I take out negative means if I factorize the negative means, so what will happen? This one will tukar tempat, you know. So you can get 3x minus 5. So bawah pun you take out negative. Is x minus 2. So that these two negative you can cancel off. So that's the purpose lah, class. I'm doing this. Okay. So I think I already have my inverse. So my f inverse, not f inverse, fx. Because from the inverse, I change them. From the inverse, I change back to fx. So my fx is 3x minus 5 over x minus 2. So if you do a comparison, so your h is 3 there. So h is 3 and your k is 95. So your h is 3 and your k is 95. Done. Okay, settle. Check faster. Done, huh? Okay, good. Okay, quadratic function class. So this chapter, wow, I tell you, so many predictions on this chapter. So I go with the step by step for you this chapter. Completing a square, make sure you understand the concept of completing a square, because every of my colleagues are talking about completing a square. Okay, so now look at this question. So guys, first information, tengok betul-betul. First information is talking about this. Baca ni tau, ini yang paling penting. Okay, dia kata we have an equation called 2x squared minus 8x plus 5. Oh, sorry. Equals 0. Okay, the root of this equation you place beside that. The root, ini equation tau, ini equation. Ini equation dia punya root ni. Mn. Can you see or not? On Monday, read the question properly. You see which one is a root. So the root is Mn. Okay, you have to match these two. Match maksudnya you can buat connection. Dua-dua ni. Okay, so SOR first. What is SOR? Sum of the root. Ambil dua-dua root plus M plus N. Okay, this is a sum. What is the formula of SOR? Yes, thank you. Negative B over A. So your B is here. Negative 8 over A. A is 2. So your M plus N equals to 4. So please keep this. This one you have to keep aside. Ini simpan. Okay, keep aside. And then we go for another one. We go for POR. POR is just darab dua-dua ni. POR is a times of these two, right? So M times N become Mn. And the formula of the POR is C over A. So C is 5. A is 2. So ini dia. So kita sudah dapat dua benda ni. Nampak? Okay guys, settle lah? Okay. Then, baru kita pergi kepada ni. Dia suruh apa tau? Find the value of M square, N square. Okay. M square, N square. Can I start with M plus N? Okay, I take M plus N first. I'm going to square this. Saya nak square benda ni. Kalau saya square, you akan dapat M square plus 2MN plus N square, right? Faham tak apa yang sebab? Saya expand M plus N square. I expand. So, lepas saya expand, can you see this one? M square here. Then N square is here. Can you see or not? M square, N square ada dekat sana. So, M square, N square make as a subject. M square plus N square make it a subject. This one, bawa sebelah sini. Nampak tak? Bawa sebelah sana. Okay? So, that means what you're going to get? You're going to get M square plus N square equals to M plus N square minus 2Mn. Nampak tak? So that means your M square plus N square is equals to all this. And the best part is semua nilai ni sudah ada kat sini. Sudah ada kat sini. So ganti dalam dia. So your M plus N is 4 minus 2. Your Mn is 502. Nampak? So cancel yang ni. So kamu akan dapat 16 minus 5 berapa? 11, right? Dapat jawapan. Settle. Habis. Cepat. Okay. If you have any problem, just screenshot and keep aside. Easy for you. Later you can use it. Okay? Okay, done, huh? Okay, good. So, jangan tunggu lama-lama. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. So, yang ni saya sudah explain kat kamu lah. Ada pelajar sudah tengok soalan ni. Saya pernah explain soalan ni kat kamu. I put these questions because they told me that a situation type of questions. Maybe kamu, saya rasa you sudah tengok banyak soalan. Kita pernah ada banyak soalan, ada yang tendang bola. So the ball is in a curve position, right? Curve is the what you call the equation, the curve equations. Okay, ada yang tunnels. So all this is a situation of the question. Okay, this one is a dolphin. Okay, it's jumping. Is form a curve. Okay. So apa yang dia minta dekat sini, kalau you baca dekat sini. Okay, class. First thing, cepat. Aduh, budak ni nak kenal dengan saya. Cepat. I have no time, make sure, because a lot we need to complete. Done. Screenshot and keep aside. Done. Okay, good. Okay, come. Okay, class. First thing, you have to understand this. If you don't understand this, you cannot do this question. What is this, class? Anybody knows what is this? Nampak ni? What is this? Yes. Some of you know this as a completing the square or vertex form. Some of you know this is a completing a square, or we can, actual name is called vertex form. Okay, vertex form, dia ada macam ni. Tengok ya. Okay, what is vertex form here? Inside this bracket, and belakang ni saja you kena tengok. Itu saja, dua tu saja you tengok. So jangan tengok benda lain. So inside of the bracket will give you the X value. Yang belakang tu dia akan bagi kamu Y value. That's all. Finish. Okay. So inside bracket will give you the X value. Yang belakang tu dia akan bagi nilai Y. So ambil dua-dua ni X dengan Y, you combine. That one can be your maximum point or your minimum point. Understand? Okay. So saya dekat sini, saya sudah nampak benda ni. Okay, if you look at this equation, so I think you can see inside the bracket. Tengok dalam bracket ni. So I make it color for you, easy for you to see. Okay, and then belakang dia yang ni. So ada pelajar sudah tanya dah, sir, in front of the bracket no need to bother. In front of the bracket no need to bother. Okay, so this one will give you the X value, and this one will give you the Y value. Understand? Okay. So now, when I read the question, it said the movement of jumping of the fish. Okay, the movement of the fish start from the 0, reach to the highest point H, and end with the E. Okay. So here the information. The point H is 75 centimeter from the surface of the water. Okay, class, I have one thing to share with you. If you have a question like this on Monday, you do this to make yourself easier. Look at dia punya paksi dia. Tengok ni. Nah, baru you akan faham. Lukis punya paksi dia. Paksi X, paksi Y. Okay. Lukis ni. Baru akan faham. Okay. Dia kata H ni tinggi dia ni. H dia. From here to here, the height of the H is 75 centimeter. That means, this value, if we check this value and this value, so this is 75. Faham? This is your 75. Okay. Okay, guys. What is this 75? 75 is the value of the Y. So that means this one is your value of Y. Itu sajalah. So P plus 30 P is 45. Done. Settle. Okay, P is 45. Settle. Okay, after that, the distance of OE in centimeter. OE in centimeter. Okay, class, listen. If you look at this inside the bracket, I told you right, inside the bracket is X minus 5. So minus 50. X minus 50 is can be equals to 0. So X berapa? X is 50. That means this is your 50. Nampak? Tempat ni 50. Tempat ni adalah 50, okay? 50. That means from here to here is 50, and from here to here another 50. You know why? Because the in the middle is a symmetry. Faham? Ini adalah dipanggil symmetry. Symmetry value. Faham tak? Okay, if you want to know more easier, this is 0, right? So maybe this is I put as X lah. So X plus 0 divided by 2, you will get 50. Faham tak? X plus 0 divided by 2 equals to 50. So X is 100, what? Faham juga lah, sama juga kan? So you can use the midpoint idea also kan? Faham lah? You can use a midpoint idea. Faham? So easy way lah kelas. Kalau ini 50, sebelah sini pun 50 lah. So that means this is 100. That means your OE is 100. Okay, done. Okay, so can I move on to next? Soalan ni tak susah lah kelas. Done, huh? Okay, good. Okay, good. Next. Okay, given that the P and Q are root of the quadratic equation, okay, now I take this one first. I take this one for you first. Okay, dia sudah kata ini. These two, baca ni sampai ni habis. Okay, root of this equation. So that means I always like to do this. The root is P and Q. Okay, P and Q. Okay, so saya ada satu cadangan untuk kamu. Okay, this is something interesting you can do. Whenever you have this type of questions, try to use the calculator and put this one into your calculator or try to factorize. I think don't use calculator. You try to factorize and see whether you can factorize or not. Try and see. Okay, I'm going to put 6, 1, and 82. Can we factorize or not, class? Any idea? Done, right? Yes, thank you. Ada pelajar kata boleh. 2x minus 1. Another one. 3x plus 2. Yes, can be factorized. Okay, thank you. So can factorize. Kalau factorize, ada satu cara untuk kamu. So the x is 1 over 2. Another x is negative 2 over 3. Betul kan? Okay, we have a two value of P and Q. And we have one good news, guys. We have one good news. Which one is greater? We already have here. Can you see or not? P is more than 0. So P is more than Q. So siapa besar? P ke Q? Siapa yang besar? P kan? P is greater, right? So between here, between these two value, which one is going to be the P? So your P is 102. And your Q going to be negative 203. Faham? So kamu kena dapat dua ni dulu. Yang ni. Dapat dua ni, selesai. Okay, now I'm going to settle this. Okay, nampak tak? Dia sudah bagi kamu dua root. Can you see or not? Two roots given. 2p plus 1. Another one is 3q minus 2. So you're going to take this root, you're going to form an equation. So kalau dia minta you form equation, you kena dapatkan SOR POR. So what I'm going to do? Tengok saya buat apa dulu. So 2p plus 1, right? Nampak, you dapat dua. I got 2 there. Okay, second one is 3q minus 2. 3. Q is negative 2 over 3. Minus 2. So I get negative 4. Siapa yang tak faham, tolong beritahu saya. Jangan duduk diam. You see here, saya dapat dua jawapan ni. Nampak kan? Okay, now I already have the two value of the root. My first root is 2. My second root is negative 4. Dapat dua root ni. Okay, dapat ada dua root ni. So then only I can proceed with SOR POR. SOR tambah dua-dua. I get negative 2. And POR darah dua-dua. Okay, paham. So then you remember this. Ingat tak belum ni? Okay, ganti dalam dia. So that means your SOR, it will be plus 2x because you already have negative here. So negative and meet become positive. Now the POR is negative 8 equals to 0. Done. Okay, double check please. Okay, means I can go for next. Actually, this question, if you never use my idea, it will be difficult for you guys. Kalau you tak guna cara ni, you akan blur. So better use this idea. Otherwise, you will be like the whole process will go very far. Okay. Yes, you can use this idea. Okay, done. Sir, did you put equals to 0 then? Sir, I didn't put equals. Oh, equals. No, equals to 0 must put. Because they're asking for equation. Equation must have equals to 0. They will minus your marks. Make sure. Put equals to 0. Okay? Come, let's go move. Next one. Tadi soalan berapa ni? Soalan 3 kan? So now question number 4. Okay, find this. Okay, guys. This one, something that important, given something important just to share with you. They say a range of inequalities is there. Okay, so make sure you understand this. I think most of you know about this. So first question is expand the whole thing here. Seven. These two can cut what? If both sides got same thing, you can cut lah. Class easy for you. So you get 5x minus 2. Okay, got it? So tolong kalau saya salah tolong beritahu saya. I also very tired in these few days. Okay, so x is you see, that's why I say I told you a few times. So on Sunday, make sure you sleep and go fresh because your 2 years effort don't waste. Okay, so you're going to get x is 1/3. So another x is -2. Okay, I'm scared of this class because one of my friends they are sharing on all this information. They say, do you remember we have 3 things how to find what you call the range? Kau ingat lagi tak kita ada 3 benda nak cari range? Do you remember? Anybody remember this? Yes, we have graph. Yes, we have a graph. Second one, number line. Yes, graph, number line, and then the table, right? Do you remember all that? Okay, so the famous one, the easy one is the graph lah class. The graph is the easy one, and the number line is the easy one. Only the table is a problematic, right? Can table is a problematic. Okay, paham? Okay, so sir, the symbol is greater than or equal, less than or equal. Apa dia? Saya ikut ni saja kelas. Greater and equal. That's about. Okay, right? Okay. So now you look at this one. Your x square is a positive x square. That means you're going to draw a graph like this. Paham? Graph this. And then put this line. Saya rasa semua ingat kan? Bawah ni negatif, atas ni positif. Okay, you have 2 value, -2 and 1/3. Yang mana besar masuk sebelah kanan. You nampak, you ada 2, ni sebelah kanan, ini sebelah kiri. You ada 2 belah kan? So on your right hand side should be a greater value. So 1/3 will go on your right hand side. And the smaller value on your left hand side. So now, how to understand, listen, how to understand, look at this one. Look at this one. What is this? Class, what is this? This one is greater than 0. Greater than 0, what is that? Greater than 0 is a positive. Kalau dia ada lesser than 0 is a negative. So kamu pergi ambil kawasan positif ni. Ini kawasan positif. Faham, ini kawasan positif. Ini kawasan positif. So that means you have to take this positive area. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, you have 2 answers now. One answer is moving this way, that means smaller than 92. One more answer is greater than this 1/3. That means first answer is this, x lesser than and equals to negative 2. Okay, another answer is x greater and equals to 103. Okay, this answer done. Settle? So kalau you ada dua shaded region, you have two shaded region, two answer. If you have one shaded region, one answer. Done. Okay? Settle? Okay, thank you. Come, next. Next, huh? Okay, it is given that the curve fx equals to x minus 2m square plus, okay, exactly the same thing, guys. You know what is this? What is this? Yes, vertex form. Vertex form. So this is your vertex form. Macam sama macam tadi, vertex form. Okay, intercept x-axis at the point of 2, what do you call 2? Oh, intercept x-axis at the 2, 0 and 94, 94, 0. Okay. Express the maximum value of fx in terms of n if fx reflects to x-axis. Okay. Find the value of m. Okay. Express the maximum value of fx. Maximum value. Guys, what is maximum minimum value? What is maximum minimum value? Anybody? Yes, maximum minimum value is y. Maximum minimum value is a y. So if you look at this one, this is your y. Yang belakang ni lah saya kata y kamu. Yang belakang ni lah akan jadi kamu punya y. Faham? Okay, belakang ni akan jadi kamu punya y. Okay, listen. Okay, express the maximum value of fx in terms of n. In terms of n, if fx is reflects to what they call reflects to x-axis. Okay, guys, listen. If your graph is reflects in x-axis, you know what will happen? Example, I show you one example. Okay, tengok ha. Katakan kamu ada satu graf macam ni. Okay, katakan kamu ada satu graf macam ni. So ini adalah titik bawah dia ni tau. Ni titik bawah dia. Ini adalah nilai, you punya nilai, apa dia? Paksi, ini adalah nilai minimum. Ini adalah nilai minimum yang bawah ni. Okay, katakan ni nilai dia lah, for example, A lah. Negative A lah. Negative A, saya letak negative A lah. Okay, kalau graf ni kita pantul dia, pantul means graf ni akan terbalik jadi macam ni. Your graph should be like this now. Nampak? So your graph going to be like this. Sudah pantul kan? So what will happen now? What will happen? This maximum, the minimum value become the maximum value on top here. And the value here, it will be changed over here. Nilai ni akan berubah dekat sini. So nilai ni adalah dipanggil apa tau? Ini sudah jadi terbalik. Ini akan jadi A. Faham tak? What will happen is, nilai dia punya tanda akan terbalik. Okay. Now, this is the original value. Ini adalah nilai yang asal dia. Original, right? This is the original value. So, since the graph is reflects with the x-axis, this value is going to be positive. So, that means, for the A, so 3n plus 1. Okay. Yang belakang tu adalah nilai y. This is the y value. So apa dia minta dekat sini? Express the maximum value of the fx in terms of n. So that means your maximum value this is your maximum value lah, 3n. Your maximum value will be 3n plus 1. Done. Faham tak? That's your maximum value, 3n plus 1. Itu sajalah, tak ada nak buat apa dah. That's your maximum value. Faham? Class, are you there? Understand or not? That's your maximum value. Settle. So we go for B. Okay, your B is find the value of M. Find the value of M. Okay, listen. Here, this value of X is actually symmetry. The value of X is a symmetry. Okay, since you already have the graph here, okay, saya buang ni tau. Sekejap, saya buang ni. I remove these two. Okay, saya buang ni semua. Ni saya buang. Okay, semua tengok depan. Okay. So, wait ah. I think okay, saya letak macam ni senang untuk kamu. Okay, should be fine. Okay, tengok ah. So, ini adalah nilai dia. Ini adalah nilai X yang pertama. This is 2. And this is 94. So, mana ada dua nilai ni? Nampak? 2 and 94. So, if minimum value, No, minimum value is this lah. This is the minimum value. Minimum value is negative bracket 3n plus 1. That is your minimum value. Since your graph is reflex, it's become maximum value already. Pam. Original class, original. This is your minimum value. This is your minimum graph. This is your minimum graph. Since the graph is reflex, it's become maximum graph already. Understand? Ada pelajar fikir, so macam mana saya tahu itu adalah graph minimum? How you know it's graph minimum? Anybody can give me how I know it's minimum graph? Guys, Monday is exam. Help me, please.
The value is X.
Yes, your
negative.
the value of A. The value of A is a positive. Can you see in front of the bracket? In front of the bracket, the value is a positive. So if the in front of the bracket positive means it's a minimum graph. If the in front of the graph is negative, it's a maximum graph. Itu saja. Paham? So this one ni. Depan-depan ni. Nampak? So depan ni akan beritahu kamu. Okay, this depan ini will tell you is maximum or minimum. Paham? Ha? Okay. Sekarang, so I have a good news here. So the middle here is a what you call is a symmetry. Do you remember I told you that symmetry? Symmetry is very simple. You can get this value by plus these two things. So this one is a max. What do you call it? Midpoint. -4 plus 2 divided by 2. You're going to get 91. So this is your 91. Understand? That is your symmetry. So take, guys, listen. You're going to take all this. You're going to take all this and must equals to the 0. So tengok depan, sebut. Faham tak? Must always the bracket equals to 0. And good news, you already have the value of the x. X is 91. So ambil 91 ganti dalam ni. Terus boleh ganti dalam ni. This is the x value. This is the x value. This is the x value. Terus boleh ganti dalam ni. So that you can get the answer of M. Habis. That's your answer. So once you get the symmetry value of the x, symmetry value of x boleh terus masuk sini. Tak perlu tunggu. You straight away can substitute inside there. Ataupun ada pelajar dia kata, sir, can I solve this? You can get this x equals to 2m kan? Kan x equals to 2m. What is this? This is a symmetry line. X equals to 2m is a symmetry line. So this 2m is equals to 91. Pun boleh juga. The 2m equals to 91 and you solve it, you will get m is -102 also can. Yes, can. Okay, guys, settle? Can I move on to next? Cepat hari ni, banyak. Okay, done, huh? Okay, good. Okay, done. Okay, come. Okay, find the range. Okay, class. Okay, I think this question, my colleagues and my friends over the group, they are sharing this. They say involving a number line. I don't know what type of number line they want to test. So they come out with this idea. But this question is, I think I have this question in my module before. Okay, you tengok dua benda ni. Okay, kamu ada dua perkara you kena selesai. First, you need to solve this. After that, you need to solve this. And both have to combine and make it the answer. Okay, come, we solve together. Okay, this one same idea, class. So we factorize first. You get to answer. Then we draw the graph. Negative, positive, and positive. So this one shows us positive. Ini menunjukkan positif. So jadi kita make up some positive. Yeah, positive. So your first answer is x must be lesser than or equals to -3. Another one is x greater and equals to 102. Okay, simpan sini tepi. So lepas tu kita pergi sini ni, sini. So -2. Saya tak tahu berapa orang ingat benda ni lagi. Okay, you know how to solve this? Okay, can you see this -1? Okay, actually this kamu boleh pecah dia. Kamu boleh pecah dia dan you boleh selesai dia. Tapi kalau you tak pecah pun tak apa. You can take this -1. You see the -1 over here? So this -1 boleh pindah dua tempat. Apa yang saya kata dua tempat? Okay, wait I show you share different. Okay, this -1 actually you boleh pindah dia dua tempat. That means ini boleh pindah sebelah sana. Dan ini pun boleh pindah sebelah sini. Dia mesti kena pindah dua tempat. Sebab dia ada dua inequalities, right? Must go on both sides. So you leave it your x in the middle. So -1 bring that side is plus 4 plus 1 become 5. So this -1 bawa sebelah sini plus. So -2 plus 1 will be -1. Nampak tak? You dah faham macam ni? Okay, you dah faham macam ni. So sekarang kamu dah ada dua benda. I'm going to draw a number line. Okay, let me show you how to draw the number line. Okay, kalau you tengok betul-betul kelas, listen, simple. So you have -3, you have 102, you have -1, and you have 5. All this, you arrange them. You faham tak apa saya kata? You need to arrange them. -3, you see you have -3 here. You have 102 here. Dan lepas tu you ada -1. And then you have 5 over here. Semua ni you kena susun. Semua ni you kena susun. Susun macam mana? Daripada kecil ke besar. So first one I think is -3, right? Thank you. Lepas tu -1. Lepas tu 102. Lepas tu 5. Nampak? Saya sudah susun dia. Okay, one by one. This 93, nampak ni 93 ni, dia kata less. So you kena ambil tengok ni. You see, I make it them darker. Go this side. Kenapa dia jadi hitam? Sebab dia equal. Okay. Then this is 102. 102 over here. Make it darker and moving that side. Okay, thank you. Okay, this one is in between. Ini adalah in between. In between means 91 here. Tengok ni. Here, I see I put the circle and this one is over here. Why circle? Because no equal. So kita boleh cantum dua-dua ni. Faham? Done. Nampak tak? So this is your idea. Is that correct? Okay. Let me check again. 83 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 both side. Okay. And you get. Okay, done. Okay, settle. Thank you. And then guys, dua garis ni akan bertemu. The two solution will meet. Dua-dua solution ni kena bertemu. Tempat mana dia bertemu adalah tempat ni. Ni adalah tempat dia bertemu. Nampak tak ni? Tempat dia bertemu. Itu adalah tempat dia bertemu. So itulah jawapan kamu. So your last final answer should be your x in between. Okay, let me show you what is in between first. Okay, 1/2 and 5. Tapi kamu tengok ni, kalau dia kosong, no equal. So this is perfect. But this one got the color, right? It's only black color. That means this one should be equal there. You should have an equal symbol there. Habis. So inilah jawapan kita. Yes, thank you. Settle. Oh, okay. Pasal. So I recap all the question for you done. So saya nak teruskan lagi. Okay, Dana? Okay, good. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can screenshot first. Later, sir, at the end, wajib have to use the number line. Yes. If you never draw the number line, how are you going to get the final answer? If you can figure out by your own idea, but I think number line is important here. Yes, I think wajib lah. Kalau tidak, you akan pening. Okay, thank you guys. Come, next. Okay, next. Okay, question. One of the root of the quadratic equation is twice another root. So that means, right there. So write the root and write the equation. So equation first. So bawa semua sebelah sini lah. Must be equal to 0. I already arranged class. I already arranged. And beside that, put the root. Beside that, put the root. Okay, root kali ni dia tak bagi. The root is not given. The root is not given. So, tapi apa yang kita faham? One of the root, tengok baca ni ayat ni. One of the root is twice another root. So, kita tak tahu yang, okay, what do you do? You can use any alphabet up to you, or you want to use alpha, beta also can. Let's say I put the alpha. I put alpha. Okay, my second root will be twice. Twice means dua kali dia. Dua kali dia. That means 2 alpha. Paham? So first one is alpha, second one become 2 alpha. Or first one is beta, second one is become 2 beta. Itu sajalah. Okay. So now I'm going to use SOR. What is SOR? Plus. So alpha plus 2 alpha equals to, okay, what is the formula, class? Negative B over A. B is 12. A is 2. Thank you. So alpha plus 2 alpha become 3 alpha. Negative 6. What is alpha? Oh, negative 2. Betul kan? Negative 2. Okay, good. Thank you. So now what I'm going to do, saya nak buat apa? I don't want to use this one already. Saya tak mau guna ni dah. So what I do, saya letak tepi ni kat atas. Tengok ni. Saya letak atas, saya ganti dia lah. Saya tak mau guna dia. Okay, my alpha is 92. So 2 alpha is 92 times 2 is 94. Faham? Saya tak mau guna dah tu. I don't want to use the alpha value. I'm going to use 92 and 94. Okay. So now go to your product now. Okay, your POR negative 2 times negative 4 equals to C over A. According to our equation, C is this one. This is your C. 1 minus 3H is a C. 1 minus 3H is a C. So C, 1 minus 3H, C over A. A kamu adalah 2. So this is 8. Dapat? Done. Okay, come, next.
Done, sir.
Done, huh? Okay, done. I go for next. Okay, number 8. Okay. The root of the quadratic equation is this. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, settle. Okay. So how are you going to answer me this question? Yes, good. Guys, this is your root. This is your root. Yeah, this is your root. So root is A. Yang kita guna alpha itulah, inilah you punya root. Right, this is your root. This is your root. Okay. So I'm going to do SOR. I don't want to use SOR. I'm going to use POR. Okay, maybe you'll ask me questions. Why, sir? Why we cannot use SOR? Because at the SOR, you have an N here, which is going to disturb you. Paham tak? You have an N that going to disturb you. Paham? So you guna POR. Belakang ni 6. So should be fine. So I'm going to use POR. POR is darab, you know. So ini dua-dua root kamu. A darab dengan A plus 1 equals to C over A. C is 6. A is 1. Depan ni 1. C over A. So C over A is 6. So you're going to end up with A square. Nampak? Okay. So si kita akan ambil inilah sebab ini ignore. Ikut graf kita tak boleh guna negatif. So this answer. Faham? So A is 2. So that means this is 2. And this is 3. Ini kalau 2. Sini adalah A plus 1 means 3. Faham? Okay. Then the question B, dia minta apa? Dia suruh cari nilai. Dia suruh cari nilai N. So I'm going to use POR, SOR. SOR is the plus of the root 2 plus 3. Equals to negative B over A. B is N minus 1. A kamu adalah 1. Okay, 1 tu tak boleh tulis lah. So you're going to get 5. Negative N minus 1. So throw the negative over this side, you're going to get N minus 1 equals to negative 5. So N is negative 4. Done, huh? Settle. Good. Come, next. This is your answer for question number 8. Done? Okay, good. So teruskan, huh? Okay, good. Thank you. Come. Duh, banyak saya letak ni. A quadratic function fx is equal to this. Okay, have a maximum value of 16. Equation of the symmetry is 2. Alah, ini senang sajalah. Okay, first question. State the range of the values of P. Class, answer for me, please. The first one. Who can answer me the first one? Okay, good. Now, this one. What do you know about maximum? What do you know about maximum? Maximum is the A should be maximum. Maximum means depan ni apa dia? Ingat tadi saya kata depan tu akan beritahu kamu maximum minimum. Okay, dengar. Okay, A X plus B plus C. So depan ini adalah menentukan kamu maximum minimum. Kalau depan A kamu adalah positive, if your A is positive, it's a minimum graph. If your A is a negative, it's a maximum graph. Understand? So please make sure if your A is positive, minimum graph. If your A is negative, maximum graph. Now this one is a maximum graph. So maximum graph, the value of the P should be negative, right? What is negative? Less than 0. Yes, done. Thank you. Habislah P less than 0. Okay, done. Good. So that's your A. Okay, we go for B. Value of the Q. Okay, symmetry. Okay, saya kata apa tadi apa? Ambil dalam bracket X plus P equals to 0, right? So value of the X already given here. What? Take the value of X, masuk dalam ni lah. Paham? So what will happen to the graph? The value of the A increase and decrease. Itu tak perlu risau. Itu you ambil buku Modern Maths, you rujuk balik. Okay? Now, value of the X is 2, masuk sini 2. Maybe 2. Settle. So you go for C. Okay, yang belakang ni adalah nilai maksimum minimum, right? Ini adalah nilai maksimum, iaitu nilai Y. Kan dia punya nilai maksimum 16, habislah. So R is 16. Dan R is 16. Oh, saya tu rasa silap P pula. Q, right? Thank you. Not P, Q. Dalam bracket Q. Thank you. Q is 94. Okay. Done, huh? Okay, good. Next. So yang selang-selang ni kita cepat-cepat buat. Okay, the quadratic function. The quadratic function fx blah 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 as a minimum value of 97 minus p square, where p and q are constant. The graph of function is a symmetry about the x equals to q minus 4. Okay. So now look at this question. Apa dia yang cuba bantu kita sekarang? Okay. So minus p. Okay. By using a completing square method, find the value of p and q. Okay, come. So fx equals to x square minus 2px. Do you remember what you have to do? Again, thank you. You insert two bracket. Insert two bracket. One positive bracket, one negative bracket. Now, what will go inside the bracket? What will go inside the bracket, class? Yes, the value of the b divided by 2. The value of the b, this one. Take this value, divide by 2. B divided by 2. That means negative 2. Okay, I write over here. So, tulis kat sini. You akan dapat negative p. So, itu yang masuk dalam ni. Okay, itu yang akan masuk dalam ni. So, this is negative p. This one also negative p. Masuk dalam dua-dua ni. Okay, lepas tu kelas. Tengok ni ya. Pelajaran sudah lupa. So, this whole thing can be factorized. This whole thing can be factorized. So, how to factorize? Tengok ni. Senang saja. This whole thing can be factorized. Huh? Tengok ha? X. Sebab ini X. Letak sini X. Dalam bracket ni negative p. Letak tepi-tepi. So, X dengan negative p group together. X negative p group together like that. Square. So, this one is minus. Guys, when I square the p negative inside going to be positive. So, it's become p square. Okay, faham? Siapa yang tak faham? Sebab ada seorang pelajar, tadi dia buat soalan ni, dia tanya saya, sir, 90 is a positive or not? No. 90 is not a positive. Because you know why? When you square, your negative here is already become positive. Understand? One minute, guys. Okay. So, sampai sini you faham kan? Okay, settle. So, now, apa yang dia beritahu kita dekat sini? Okay, ini adalah nilai minimum. So, ini adalah minimum value. So, ini adalah symmetry value. So, apa dia minta dekat sini? By using a complex square, find the value of p and q. Oh, you need to find the value of p and q. Okay, I'm going to take this and equal to this. Faham? So, saya nak ambil itu dulu, start one by one. Oi, apa ni? I think I missed out here. P and Q, okay. So I take this one first. X minus P equals to 0. So your X value is already here. Ambil ini terus ganti dalam ni. By using the complex square, find the value. Okay. Q minus 4. Okay. So next, P square. P square, P square, P square. Ni kenapa dua-dua hilang? Why must put square? No, completing a square can add a square lah. Why need to put square? Because completing a square, what? This is a completing a square method. We need to do completing a square, what?
Answer.
Yes.
You know, at the function part where you put like negative p square.
Yang ni. This one.
No, beside the
This one.
yeah, at the C part, right, sir.
Okay.
Earlier up there we already squared the p, but then why again you
Square.
put square?
No. This whole thing we already factorized, what? This whole thing you already factorized over here. So this one is here, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. Why we have to square again?
Oi, tengok budak ni tu tanya saya. Completing a square must have both square. Do you remember your completing a square? You insert a bracket with a square. You need to neutral with another bracket square because one positive, one negative. That means you are inserting something that not wujud, you know. So one positive bracket, one negative bracket. So that's a must. Tengok budak ni tanya saya completing a square punya question. Okay. Wait, I'm thinking why is missing there. Oh, okay. Wait. Something. So P function fx is equal to x squared minus 2px. Have the value of, okay, x squared. Okay, settle. Okay. So inside you got x squared minus 2px minus x squared, correct? So this one is negative. One positive, one negative square. So guys, I think my question got wrong, or I need to check. We better don't waste the time for this question. Because you know why? This value should equals to this value. So when I make it them equal, my P is missing. My P is missing. So that's why I couldn't solve this question. So you give me maybe tomorrow, once I maybe the next tomorrow slot, I will check this question and come back to you. Okay. Okay. So we skip this one first. Don't waste your time. Okay. So yang tadi tanya saya, so why completing square? We have two square here. Go back and check your module or your textbook. You must have two bracket. Huh? Okay. So done. Okay. So class, this one. Okay, this one. Ready? Okay. Now the company A want to produce a kind of chocolate bar with a mold of cuboid shape. Okay. Cuboid shape shows in the diagram A. Alamak, saya tak letak diagram A mana. Okay. Then after that, the ingredients of the chocolate was provided in a cylinder container. Okay, cylinder container in shows diagram B. Okay, the height of the ingredients is given here. Okay, given that the perimeter of the mold is 52 centimeter, find the base area of the mold. Okay, come. So first thing, dia punya perimeter, the perimeter of the mole here is 52. So X kamu ada 4, so 4X. 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 Sebab sini X, sini X, sini X, belakang pun X kan? Kan? You have 4X. Okay, I draw here easy for you. Okay. Okay, this is X, ada 4X. So 5 pula, 5 pun ada 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 pun ada 4. So 5 times 4, 5 kali 4, 20. Plus the 4 plus 4Y plus X also got 4. Okay, itu pun ada 4. Equals to 52. Faham tak? Okay, so I have 4X here. 4Y. And 4X. So 16Y, sorry. Thank you. 16Y. 4X. Okay, the 20 bring that side minus, what do you get? 32, right? Thank you.
So can I just straight away factorize this this equation?
Can. So you want to divide everything by 4, whatever, right? Okay. So example,
Yeah.
kawan kata, okay, so this is 8X plus 16 Y equals to 32. So divide everything by 8, you get X, 2Y, 4. So you want to make them X into a subject, easy also, right? 4 minus 2Y. So get this equation 1. Okay, stand by this. Okay. So what will happen now, guys? What will happen now? Okay, this, what you call, kita ambil ini, this ingredient will go into here, right? Into this mole. Understand? Faham tak? Apa dia kata kat sini? Okay. That means dia kata apa kat sini? Wait, give me a second. I read the question again. The ingredient of the chocolate was provided in a cylindrical container. It shows in the diagram B. The height of the ingredient is 15Y over pi. Given the perimeter of the mole is, find the base area of the mole. Base area of the mole. So that means all this what do you call, all this ingredient will go into here, right? Completely full, right? Okay, completely full, right? Okay, come. So that means I'm going to get this volume first. What is the volume here? Is pi r square h. So the volume is, mana dia tak bagi volume mana. Okay, but the volume is actually same as the, what do you call, the cuboid. Okay, later we will do first. Okay, pi. So your r is x. R is x square. The height is 15. Over pi. Thank you. So cancel the pi and pi. So your volume is going to be 15 x square y. Got it? Okay, this volume and the volume of this cuboid should be equal, right? Because you ambil coklat ni tuang dalam dia kan, dia akan jadi sama. So this volume will be panjang lebar tinggi kan? Panjang lebar tinggi. The volume of the cuboid is x times 5 times by this. So that means I just straight away write like 5x this volume of the cuboid must equal to the volume of the cylinder. So dua mesti kena sama. So I can bring this 5 over here to divide. I want to bring the thing there. So you're going to get x 4xy plus x square is 3x square y. Okay, done. So this is your, what do you call it, second equation. Okay, so I think I won't do ready, guys. You can do yourself, right? I don't want to waste the time. You just take the equation 1, substitute inside equation 2, you're going to get the entire answer. Okay, so tomorrow once you're done, you let me know the answer. We check the answer. Okay, sebab benda ni panjang, so kita tak perlu buang masa sangat. Okay, okay, done. Okay, come. So I get 30. Which one 30? Now give me the value of x and y. Then we can share in a group. Then maybe they can the area. No, give me the value of x and y. What is x? X berapa? X 2. Y? Y 1. Okay, ni jawapan kawan kamu dapat lah. Dapat x 2, y 1. So maybe you can recheck the answer later with your answer class. Okay. Sir, can you explain the second equation? You see, this volume will go into here, right? Into this mole. Faham tak? Huh? So where's got 5x? Hai, ini bukan kebat tau. Kalau dapat kebat esok siap kamu. Okay, kamu kena faham logik dia. Ambil coklat ni, ambil this ingredient, kita akan tuang dalam ni, betul tak? So bila tuang, this entire mole is for these ingredients. Faham kan? Faham tak bang? You ambil the ingredient you tuang dalam dia. So bila maksud dia, this volume and this volume will be the same. Faham tak faham? Answer me. You ask me a question, you should answer me. Okay. So this volume and the volume of the, what do you call, cuboid must be equal, right? Okay. So volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. I think you all know, right? Pi r square h. And what's the volume of the cuboid? Don't tell me you don't know. Volume of the cuboid, panjang, lebar, tinggi. Ini panjang. Ini lebar. Oh sorry, lebar yang ni. Panjang, lebar. Panjang, lebar, tinggi. So darab semua ni itu adalah dia punya volume of the cone. Sebab tu you tengok dekat sini, kalau semua ni saya darab, 5 times with the x and times with the this. So 5 times x is 5x there. 5x darab dengan ni. So itulah volume of the cuboid. Faham tak? Then I bring this 5, saya bawa sebelah sini, saya bagi. So 15 divided by 5, you'll get 3. Boleh faham? Settle. Okay, good. Come next. I don't want to waste the time. You do yourself. Your friend already give you the answer. X is 2 and Y is 1. Nanti complete kan jawapan ni. Okay guys, settle? Okay, good. Come, next question. Okay, get done. Come. So yang ni saya rasa just take down this guys. Okay, take down this. Apa yang berlaku dalam soalan ni? Okay, this is a simple question. Okay, tengok depan. Okay, so you need to just express a subject here. A subject is can be M. Okay, I just want to explain for you guys. Subject is M, so M is equals to 3n minus 1. This is your subject. Sorry, equation 1. Okay. Lepas tu, yang ini tak perlu buat apa-apa. So this is equation 2. Actually, what I'm going to highlight here, okay, what I'm trying to highlight is this. They ask you to give the answer. They ask you to give the answer correct to 3 significant figure. Maksud dia, soalan ini tak boleh factorize. That means bila ganti dalam dia, you akan dapat ni. Ni dia. So you need to get this. Lepas tu 3n square. So ini hilang lah. Plus 6n minus 2 equals to 0. Guys, for this question, you have to use the formula of the negative b. The negative b plus minus square root plus minus square root b square minus 4 ac over 2a. Okay. So sampai sini cukup lah kelas. You just give me the answer direct. So pemeriksa nak tahu apa method you guna. Kita guna method formula untuk cari jawapan dia. So your n, if you use calculator, what do you get? Make sure answer must be in 3 significant figure. 3 significant figure. 3 significant figure.
1.577.
1.5 7 1.57 3
1.577.
1.5 1.577 is the wrong answer. 3 significant figure. 3 significant figure. 1.58. Careful.
1.5. Sorry.
Careful 1.58.
I thought it's 3 decimal place.
No, significant figure. 1.58. Then the second one?
0.423.
Yes, 0.423. So use this value, put inside the first equation, you will get the m. Okay.
$3.74.
3.74. This one?
0.269.
0.269. Okay, done. Settle. So first answer done. Second answer done. So make sure this is I just want to focus on the important part is they ask for significant figure means careful and use formula. Okay, done, So I think enough for you here. So I want to go to next. Done, Okay, good. Thank you. So, but the equation that they are n plus m, n plus mn minus 2m saya sudah silap minus, here minus, is that correct here? Wait, I think I already done a mistake over here. 6. Okay, wait. This one is supposed to be minus. Glass. Minus. So it's going to be 96n plus. So this one is going to be minus 6n. This is plus. So this is negative.
So the answer is still correct because I used the
your
correct symbol.
uses correct equations. My one is wrong. Let's say by okay, this is negative 6. B minus 4AC. 4A is 3, C is 2. 2A. Okay, done. Okay, guys, settle?
Yes.
Okay, done. Okay. Now, come. Cert. Chapter 4. Okay. So this one you need to simplify. Okay, class, this one I put a combination of both into a equation, into one question so that you can understand. Okay, plus the dot over here is a times. Okay, kalau darab memang senang lah. So darab is a plus minus. Darab is a plus minus. Okay, apa dia plus minus? Come, I want to change everything into a same base. Easy for me to do this. Okay, I want to change everything to base 2 is I think better. So if I change to 2 atas 16 is a 2 power 4. $20. So the inside there got 4. 4 is again 2 square. 2 square. Already got the square there, you know. So then I put it both like this. It's a 2 square. I put bracket with a 2x. Okay, over. The bottom one is 2x minus 3. The dot you want to put times your wish. The 8 is I'm going to put 2 cube. Okay, sampai sini faham kan? Okay. So I'm going to multiply them to 4x plus 4. Okay, thank you. Plus 20. 4x. Sorry, 2 4x. Over. Okay, the bottom one is 2. Okay, done. Okay. Yang ni saya nak buat apa lagi tau? Okay, I think okay, ini saya nak pecah tau. You know how to break this? Do you remember how to break this? Yes, good. Kalau you tahu, consider, get ready. You're already ready for the next exam. Okay, 2, 4. Tengok ni. 2, 4x. So the plus there, okay, I put it for you lah, class. I don't want to. Kamu nak klikkan kamu. The plus there I can change to times 2 power 4. Saya sudah pecah dia. Okay, beda. The rest I think I can wait. I copy back all this. Okay, so now one more step. Okay, this one, what I can do, you know, 2 power 4 is 16. Okay, yang bawah tu saya nak selesai. Okay, kelas. Yang bawah tu darab. Kalau darab, kita boleh tambah indeks dia. Kan, kita boleh tambah indeks dia kan. Sebenarnya ini saya boleh selesai kot. So, ni main tambah dekat sini terus lah. Kita tambah cepat-cepat senang. 2. Okay, bawah sudah selesai. Okay, yang atas ni kalau you tak faham. Okay, tambah tolak ni. Kalau you jumpa tambah tolak on Monday. Guys, put in your mind. Kalau you jumpa tambah tolak on Monday. You buat apa tau? You factorize. Nampak ni? This whole thing is the same. This whole thing is the same, you factorize. 2 4x factorize, lepas tu 16 plus 20. Okay, yang bawah tu pula saya nak pecah dia. Okay, again saya nak pecah dia tau. Is 2 4x darab 2 3. Faham? Okay, so kalau you nak bagi nampak lagi cantik, 2 4x is 36 over 2 4x is 8. Betul, sampai sini.
9. Answer is 9/2, sir.
9/2. Habis. Sebab ini boleh potong kan? This one can cut. So 36/8 is 9/2. Habis. So saya tak skip sebab tu nampak panjang. Okay, done guys?
Done.
Done. Okay, good. Okay, diagram below shows a triangle. Okay, so triangle, I think you know this question before. When you talk about triangle, this is a third question. So triangle is involving what you call a Pythagoras theorem. Okay, come. Okay, so this one is going to be 2. Index means index boleh darab tau. Index can be multiplied. Okay, this one when you ada square root dengan square, dua-dua hilang. So this one you can use calculator. This one if you use calculator is 18, right? 9 times 2, 18, yes. Betul kan? Okay, so you're going to solve this. Okay, are you ready? Okay, good, thank you. So this one kita pecah dia. So it's 2x times 2. Faham? So some more. Okay, yang 2 square ni adalah 4. I'm going to put 4 in front there. 4 bracket. Okay, siapa yang tak faham sampai sini? Tell me first. Okay, all said okay. Faham, good. Sampai sini okay kan? So I want to do one more additional things so that you can understand. Stop for a while. Can you see these 2x? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break them. You know what I'm going to do? Tengok dulu apa saya nak buat. These 2x saya nak buang. Wait, I show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to leave the x inside. I'm going to bring out the 2. Sama. Faham kan? It's like supposed to be 2x. I can break them into 2x kat dalam, 2 dekat luar boleh lah. Sama juga, sama. Okay. Thank you. Kalau you faham, saya okay. So while I'm doing this, guys, it's actually a quadratic question actually. You can see a quadratic question. Okay. Kalau you tak nampak quadratic question, I can give you one idea. I'm going to let means something I nak ganti lah. Let my 2x into anything. I just want to put m lah. Just m. Okay. So saya ganti m. So my 2x over here is going to be m. This one also going to be m. Faham? So you akan dapat macam ni. 4m square plus m minus 18. You see, it's become a quadratic equation actually. So you can use calculator to factorize that. So 4, 1, and negative 18 is 2. M minus 2.
4m plus 9.
4m plus 9. Thank you. Okay, these are the two values. Okay, so your M is 2. Another one is M is negative 9/4. Okay, so you ganti balik lah. You ganti balik M. M come on lah 2x, you know. Nampak? So kalau you tengok dekat sini, ni lah 1 tau. Nampak ni 1. So this is supposed to be 1. So your x is 1. Settle. Your x is 1. Okay, I don't know about that side. If 2x. Oh, tak boleh. You have to use log, but if you use log because of the negative, it's going to be ignored. Faham? So this one actually cannot. You know why? Because if you want to use log, if you put the log, inside log cannot have negative. So if you, let's say, example, kalau you tak faham apa yang saya kata, you're going to insert log both sides. If I put log 10 with the negative 9/4, you press the calculator with the log negative, you're going to get match error. Faham? So jadi ini you boleh buat ignore lah. Done. This is your answer. X equals to 1. Done.
Done, sir.
Done, huh? Okay. So done. I'm going to go for next question. Okay, this one, given the area of the trapezium is this, express the T in form of this such that P and Q are constant. So area, I think you know, you should know the area of the formula of trapezium is 1/2 A plus B times C. Okay, what is your A and what is your B is here. So this is your, what do you call? This is your A lah. Yes. B. This is a C. ABC, done. So 1/2 A plus B, that is a set 7 plus 5 darab dengan T sama dengan 9 set 7 minus 1. Okay. Okay, done. So you have to use conjugate. Yes, conjugate. You kena guna conjugate. Okay, conjugate dia adalah 7 set 7 minus 5. Dia punya conjugate lah. Kalau ini positif, ini akan jadi negatif. So that's the conjugate, right? I think you should know that. So atas pun sama. Okay. I can give you a simple idea. You don't waste your time. You can multiply these two by using your calculator. Your calculator can give you answer direct. What's the answer? Use calculator. Calculator, no problem, no problem. Use calculator. 7 minus 25. Berapa? Use calculator class. Take this value. Darab dengan nilai ni. Times
Negative 18.
negative 18. So you get negative 18. You will get negative 18. Now take your calculator, you multiply these two now. Multiply these two. You guys, new calculator only can do these miracles. Okay? Lalu saya kata, kalau you dah calculator baru, lagi senang kerja kamu.
12 minus 6 set 7.
12 minus 6 set 7. 12 minus 6 set 7. Okay, good news. These two can be cut. So the negative jangan lupa bawa masuk negative tu ada kat atas tau. So this negative actually you can multiply inside this here. So you can bring inside the bracket. Yeah, you can bring inside the bracket. So you're going to get the value of 6/7 minus 12. So yes, correct. Yeah. Tapi dia suruh terbalikkan lah. Tapi kita terbalikkan lah. No issue. We arrange according to what they ask. So if you bring this is going to be negative 12 plus 6/7. Okay, done. Okay. 12 minus 6/7. Okay, done. Okay, guys, faster. I'm done this. I want to go for next. Done. Okay, thank you. Okay, check this question. Okay, I'm doing this question solve because plus minus is one of the question that majorly when they're going to test on Monday. Okay, so jadi standby sikit, tambah tolak. Kalau darab keluar senang lah untuk kamu kelas. Darab dengan bahagi, kalau darab tambah, bahagi tolak, right? So if we talk about plus minus, you need to know how to factorize and you must know how to pecah dia dulu. Okay, tengok ni. 4x tambah 4x darab 41, right? Tambah 4x darab 4 square. 21/4. Nampak saya sudah pecah semua. You tengok tu, you tengok betul tu. So ini memang tak ada apalah. Ini satu. So this one, see, I already pecah dia, kan? So saya sudah pecah dia. Okay, now I'm going to get 4x. Nampak? Okay. Lepas tu saya nak factorize. Nampak tak? Tadi saya kata factorize kan? Go back to the factorization. Kan, saya kata factorize ni. Yang ni sama, ini sama, ini sama. Yang sama tu boleh factorize keluar. So you can take out 4x keluar. Dekat sini tinggal 1 tau. Depan ni 1. 1 plus 4 plus 16. So you're going to get 4x. So this one is 21. Kan? So this 21 bawa sebelah sana is going to be divide. So 21/4 divided by 21, you get 1/4. Okay, kelas. Ini kuasa berapa ni? Kuasa 1 kan? Nampak dia kuasa 1 kan? So kuasa 1 kan? Bawa dia naik atas. Ni ni. Ni kuasa 1, bawa dia naik atas. Bawa dia naik atas. So you're going to get this 4x. Nampak? So that means your value is already done. So this and this is the same. So x equals to 91. Faham? Guys, faster.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Good. Okay, yang ni pun sama lah factorize. I'm using all factorize concept here first for you. Okay. So it's h. Sorry. Oh, okay. Minus 6 hx. Nampak? Okay, sama macam tadi. Do you remember this one? Baru tadi saya ajar kamu. Keluarkan dua tu. Nampak? Okay, kalau you nak tengok jelas, H, you can let hx into anything? M ke whatever. Saya dah ganti M square. 6M. Kan? So M is 8. M is 92. So, tapi jangan tinggal M tau. Sebab apa jangan tinggal M? Sebab M is not the answer. M is just for us, right? So ganti balik M become HX. Express. Okay, that means saya nak buat apa tau? Guys, do you remember this? Kalau kita pindah benda ni apa berlaku? Do you remember on this? Ingat lagi tak? Siapa yang ingat lagi benda ni? Kalau saya bawa dia ke sebelah sana, when I transform that,
No.
yes, it's going to be
Log x equals to x.
yes, good. It's going to be log h. You see, the base is still base. This one is a base, and this one also base. The base is still the base. Only the x and 8 will exchange the place. So x 8 datang sini, dia akan pergi x sebelah sana. So your x is log h8. So mungkin ada banyak tanya, sir, why you never use this? Because I told you, right, if you use this -2, when you switch, it's going to be negative inside the log. So inside the log, if negative means it's match error, right? Faham tak? So I show you here. So it's M is hx. It's going to be log h92. Tak boleh tahu. So tak boleh ada -2 dalam dia. Faham tak? Kan? So that's why I ignore this answer. So this answer you can ignore. So that's your answer. X equals to express x in terms of h. Done. Faham? Faham, huh? Okay, good. Okay. So number 5. Okay, log y a is equals to 2. Okay. Express y in terms of a. Alah, sama sajalah. Sama macam tadi. Kan? Tadi index jadi log, sekarang log jadi balik index. Nampak kan? Tapi dia minta express, y in terms of a. So y dan faham tak? Okay, good. Thank you. B, we go for B. Wait, okay, I can do this. So A ni kelas, boleh tak saya pindah atas? Saya pindah atas, dia akan jadi macam ni. Faham? And the 92 bring in front. Nampak? Okay, lepas tu saya nak tukar dia punya, I want to try to change the base. So saya nak guna log, tengok ni ya. Log y. Okay, A masuk di atas. Set y, okay, sebab dia A ada kat atas masuk atas. Set y masuk dekat bawah. Okay, set y, I can put y 102. Betul tak? Okay. Okay, log AY, sorry, log YA is 2. And this one, yang bawah ni 1/2 boleh turun depan. Aduh, nampak teruk sangat. Tak apalah, you can use calculator. What's the answer? -2 bracket 2 over bracket bawah dia lah 0.5 lah. Or 1 or 2 also can. What do you get, class?
Negative 8.
Thank you, done. So you kena faham 5 konsep saja. Okay, done, huh? Okay, guys, thank you. Come, next. Okay, number 7. Okay, yang ni kelas soalan yang mudah saja. Because this question cannot be solved without log, because base both side is not equal. So how it convert to 2, sir? How it is convert to 2? Apa dia? Yang ni. Ini ke? Are you asking this? There, on top? There? Log YA is 2. Is given what? There? Log YA is 2. So that's why here, there, log YA, I ganti dengan 2 lah. Faham? Okay, done. Now this question memang tak boleh buat dengan cara biasa. You just insert log 10 both side and you solve it. Ada pelajar tanya saya semalam, so can I insert ln? Also can. Ln also can. You want to insert log 10 also can. Ln also can. Up to you. Which one you prefer? Log or ln? Which one is easy? Which one is easy, guys? Sebenarnya ln lagi senang. Log you kena calculator baru you kena tekan log 10. Tapi ln tak perlu, tekan ln 4 habis. Tak perlu tekan dia punya base dia. Faham? Huh? If you already used with the log, then you just proceed. No need to change in the last minute. Okay? Yes. Yes. Soalan apa dia? Why sir you need to insert log? Okay. Why we need to insert log? Good question. Because you see here base 4, here is base 7. So base 4 and base 7, you cannot change them to the equal base. Contoh, dekat sini ada 4, dekat sini ada 8. 4 dengan 8 boleh tukar kepada base 2. Tapi 4 dengan 7 tak boleh buat apa. So that's why, kalau index tak boleh buat apa, you have to use log. No issue. Okay? Okay, this one. The 2x minus 1 bawah depan, x pun bawah depan. Okay, this 4 bawah sebelah sini bagi. Bagilah, terus bagi. Yeah, you can give me 3 decimal place, no problem. You can use 3 decimal place. For example, log 10(7) divide by
1.404.
9. So 1.404. Thank you. Tapi ada x tau. 1.404x. Jangan lupa ada x. Tu ada x kat depan dia. Okay. Then after that, you bring this one 2x minus 1.404x and 1 -1 bawah sebelah sana 1. Betul ke? Jawapan sir? Betul lah. Okay, dah.
Done, sir.
Done, huh? Okay. Okay, done. Okay, come next. Okay, express X in terms of Y. Express X in terms of Y. So tukar semua kepada base yang you suka lah, base 3 ke base 9 ke. I think smaller base is okay. I think base 3. Okay, the Y go on top. The 9 here must go down. So, but don't put 9. You put 3 square lah. Jangan buang masa kamu kan. You can put 9. After that 9, you need to change back to 3 square. Why not you straight away put 3 square? Okay, don't waste your time there. 4. So log. So yang ni kelas, ini. Hello, besar sangat. Ini dua ni boleh turun depan. These two you can put in front. So when you put in front, it's going to be 2. Because log 3 will gone, become 1. Siapa yang tak faham? Okay, right? Hope that you understand, Monday ada exam, jangan kata tak faham sekarang. Okay, I have one idea for you. These two, saya boleh buat satu cara untuk kamu. Tengok, saya nak buat satu cara untuk kamu. Okay, class, can I ask you one question? A over 2 and 1 over 2A, adakah sama? Adakah dua-dua ni sama?
Yes.
A over 2 and 1 over 2A is the same, right? So what you can do here, so this 1 over 2 you can put in front like this. Nampak kan? I see I bring the 1 over 2 in front. You know what I'm going to do with the 1 over 2 now? So this 1 over 2 pula, saya nak pindah dia ke atas. Saya nak pindah balik ke atas dia. I'm going to bring back on top. So what you're going to get is log 3x plus log. Okay, when 1 over 2 go on top of the y, it's like this 1 over 2, right? Now what is 1 over 2? Square root, right? Okay, thank you. So 1 over 2 is a square root. Kalau you nak tinggal 1 over 2 pun boleh, tapi saya tulis 1 over 2 dulu. Memang I write 1 over 2 first. Okay, equals to taklah square root nampak lagi cantik kan? Square root. Sama 1 over 2 pun okay lah, no problem. Okay, so now I can darab dua-dua sebab dua-dua sudah jadi log yang sama. So kalau log tambah akan jadi darab. Guys, faham sampai sini? Okay, sekarang log tukar jadi indeks. Terbalikkan ni. Ni terbalik pergi sana. So akan macam ni.
31.
So now your x is, dia minta express x 81, right?
81, yeah.
1 over done. This is your answer.
Done, sir.
Done, okay. Okay, faster. I just give you a few seconds for you to copy this. Okay. Okay, done. Thank you. Okay, good. Sir, give me a second too. Okay, guys. Now, never mind. I give you about 10 minutes. Okay, so I will continue 10:30. You go in, go washroom, go on to take a coffee or whatever. I give you 10 minutes. Go. Okay. So saya just pause here. You go and take a break first. 10 minutes. Makan. Sir, tak makan lagi. Sir, settle my dinner at the 7 o'clock already. So now I think I'm going to get the coffee. Yes, coffee without sugar. Thank you. Okay. So now, take a 10 minutes. Hi guys. Okay, let us start. Okay, come. So soalan 7 sudah habis. Ada berapa log? Okay, log 10. Okay. So this one, you can use the same idea class. Okay, this one you can use the same idea. Apa idea dia? Tengok ni. Okay, yang ni saya nak pecah tau. Saya nak pecah. Pecah means 3x, the minus is going to be divide. Divide 3 kat bawah. Equals to 6. Faham? Okay. And the best part here is this 2x, tengok ha? This 2x and this 3x actually the same. You tahu apa yang saya kata same? Dia punya index sama. Kalau index sama, base you boleh darab. That means the base is 2 times 3 becomes 6. X. Nampak tak? Sebab index sama. Sorry, kalau index sama, base kita boleh darab. So this 3 you pindah sebelah sini. It's going to be 18. So after that, no choice. You have to use log. What is the value of x?
1.613.
1.613. Okay, done. Okay, next. Okay, done. Okay, good. Okay. Now, this question, number 9A. So same thing, class. Guys, listen, if you have a plus minus in the middle, is actually a factorization question. Plus minus is factorization. Darab dengan bahagi, you boleh guna tambah tolak lah. Okay, so I'm going to break that one first. Is look at the A. Okay, nampak? Okay, saya nak susun lagi. Okay, I'm going to factorize 5n class. Ni. So now factorize 5n ni. Ni
10, 5n.
10, 5n. Okay, soalan dari apa dah? This is a question. Show that is divisible by 2. Divisible by 2 maksudnya boleh bahagi dengan 2. Divisible by 2 means boleh bahagi 2. So kalau kita tengok dekat sini, if we look at this question, the 10 here, this 10 is actually divisible by 2. Faham tak? Okay, is divisible by 2. Kalau you nak tuliskan, you tak perlu tulis macam ni lah. What you do, you just copy back the whole thing there. So until here, wait, sorry, until here, you just write over here is divisible. Habis. Itu jawapannya. Okay, ada pelajar tanya saya, macam mana saya tahu boleh bagi 2? Ini 10 boleh bagi 2, nombor tengok, nombor depan cukup. Nombor depan tu cukup. Kalau depan dia ada 10 ke, ada 4 ke, ada nombor yang multiple of 2, you can divide by 2. Faham? Okay, done? Shall I move on to B?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, B. What they ask you to do, solve. Oh, solve. But, right? Ada P, ada Q. Okay. Okay, yang ni saya nak tukar tau. Saya nak tukar tempat dia. Okay, I think beda. Log P. 81 is 34, right? Okay, thank you. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
for the question A, sir,
Go
can
back.
I give like 2 bracket 5 to the power of n plus 1?
2 bracket 5n plus 1.
Yeah, sir.
Plus 1 plus 1, 5. Can?
Yeah, right, sir. So which one is the simplest form, sir? For exam, which one we should write, sir?
You see, okay, listen. They never asked you to give answer in that direction, because you know why? Okay, listen first. I tell you. They ask you to show that it's divisible by 2. As long the front value here is something multiple by 2, you can get full marks. Just now, what you do, you make it the 10 is 2 times 5. Then the 5n you combine inside there, you get 2 bracket 5n plus 1. Still same. The front part is a multiple of 2. You still can get same marks, but no additional marks for these extra things there. Understand? But still okay, because the 10 and the 2 is still multiple of 2 and still divisible by 10. No issue. Understand?
Yeah, okay, thank you, sir.
So okay. 3. Okay, this one is a P. Okay. So it's a log Q. Oh, okay. Okay, saya nampak. Oh, saya baru nampak lah. Sorry. Actually, this is a power, it's an index. 3Q is an index. Okay, so we can bring the 3Q in front. Log QP equals to 9. Okay, so now this 4 also you can bring in front. Okay, this one you just switch one. Actually, I think I need. Okay, I can switch here. 1 over log 3p. One over log 3p. Okay, 3, 4. 3, 4. The 4 put in front. 1 over 3p. Okay, done. Times. Wait, guys. 3p log 3p log 3q log p q. Okay, I think this one's to the same log. I can combine them. Okay, wait. Okay, I want to combine them. This is 18. P, this is Q over here. Okay. So I'm going to put log 3Q. Okay. 9. Okay. How to combine this? Everything that's different base. Times plus. Okay. Solve. So second log. Something is wrong here, but how come you can got two value inside one and asked us to solve? Wait, log 3Q. Sorry. Log 3Q. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I try this one for you. Log 3Q times with the log Q P81 times with the log Q P3Q equals to 9. Okay. Kenapa saya punya pensel jadi apa pula? Okay, guys. Now 3P and 3P can cut. Oh, tinggal tu saja. 4 12Q. $304. Check. Okay, thank you. Ada seorang kata faham. Okay. Done, Okay, thank you. Seorang saja reply saya. Okay, come. So hari ni saya nak you buat apa? Okay, hari ni saya nak you buat apa? So we will try to finish the class maybe before 11:30 I finish your class. Okay. Go and sleep. Tomorrow, what time our class tomorrow? 8 o'clock. Okay. You want me to start 7 o'clock also can? Bangun awal-awal, belajar dengan saya. Oh, nak start 6. Kalau 6, saya akan habis awal. Okay. Now, given that the log X to express. Alah, kenapa saya buat ni pula? Okay, sekejap lah, saya buang ni. This is not the question. Okay, log what do you want to do? Okay. We do the okay. Log 25x first. Minus divide going to be minus. Okay, got it. Okay. Ya, ni saya nak buat apa tak? Saya nak tukar kepada base x. This one I want to change to base x. Log x. So x, yang ni tau. X pindah atas. 25 is 5 square kat bawah. Faham? Okay, minus. Yang ni tukar jadi base y. Okay, set ini ni. Set y. Set y ni saya boleh letak y with the 102. Senang untuk saya. 25 saya letak bawah. 25 tu saya nak letak bawah dengan 5 square. Okay. Ada pelajar minta saya 7 o'clock. Cannot wake up. Okay, XX become 1 over. So 2 tu bawa depan, dia akan dapat log 2 log X5 minus. Okay, the 102 you can bring in front over the 2 with log Y5. Faham tak? Okay, thank you. Okay, tapi ada satu problem. Ini okay lah, ini tak ada masalah, ini boleh buat. Okay, tengok ni. This one, I want to kacau ni. Saya nak kacau benda ni. So, macam mana saya nak kacau dia, tak tengok ni. Nampak tak? Saya sudah susun dia. Faham? Nah, you cannot use base 5. Kalau use base 5, dekat atas tu kena problem pula. Ini atas ni, you tengok atas ni dia log X, ini log Y. So you must have a different log. Okay, saya sudah sampai kat sini. 1 over 2 bracket log X5 ni. Log X5 log X5 you boleh jadikan dia 2U. Tolak. Okay, you can use calculator class. 1 over 2 divided by 2 berapa? Semua tekan calculator. 1 over 2 divided by 2. 1 over 2 divided by 2 is 1 over 4, right?
1, sir.
1 over 4, right? 1 over 4. 1 over 2 divided by 2 is 1 over 4. So 1 dekat atas, 4 dekat bawah. And log Y5 is W. So habis saya jawapan. Sudah dapat. So 1 over 4u minus 1 over 4w. And is that they ask any single fraction? Yeah, sorry. They ask in single fraction. That means you need to give me a single fraction. Single fraction answer. 4uw. That means this is w minus u. Faham kan? Sebab ingat tak ni? Ini kena darab. Ini kena darab u. Ini kena darab u. Ini kena darab w. Make it them single fraction. Settle. Guys, settle. Log sudah habis. Done, huh? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, progression. Okay. Express the recurring decimals number as a single fractions. I think you should know what is this. This one is what you call sum of infinity. You boleh buat dengan banyak cara. Kan, buku teks ada satu cara, sum of infinity you can use. Okay, kalau kita tengok soalan ni, apa yang tak sama dekat sini adalah the front part here, nampak ni? Ini yang tak sama. The 1.21 tak sama. So 1.21 you kena keluar. Kalau you keluar 1.21 tengok ni. You tinggal apa tau? 0.0045. 45. Nah, ini dia. Nampak tak? That means the 1.21 you sudah keluarkan dia. 1.21 sudah keluar. And this one is a progression. This one is a progression. Faham? So what progression is this? Nampak ni tak perlu buat banyak lah. 2 cukup lah kelas. Saya buat banyak untuk kamu. So can you see this? This is the progression. This is your progression. Okay. From here, I can get two things. The A is 0.0045. What is the R? Anybody help me in the R? You know how to get R? You ambil ni, bahagi dekat depan ni lah. What's R? I know your brain is exhausted, right? No problem.
1 over
1 over 100 or 0.01 lah. Easy, right? Okay, I can use the formula of infinity. A is 0.0045. 1 minus R is 0.01. What is the fraction you get?
1 over 220.
1 over 220. Okay, tapi ini bukan jawapan lagi tau. Sebab kita ada satu lagi benda kat depan ni. We still got one more things in front there. So your single fraction will be, okay, sorry. Okay, this one apa you kena buat tau? 1.21, okay, 1.21 ni, yang ni. Wait ah. This one. Yang ni. So, saya nak buat apa? Saya nak turunkan dia tengok ni. Okay, nampak? So dua-dua you tambah sajalah. Dua-dua ni plus. Yang ni tambah dengan yang ni.
Three three four over 275.
330.
4,
4. 334 over
275.
275. Please check, is that answer will give you this value? 334
Yes.
over 275. So my fraction is 1.2145454545. Done. Good. Settle. Okay, this is your answer. Done. Done, huh? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, given that the sine x, cos x, and 2 sine x are the first three terms of the arithmetic progression, find the tangent x. Okay, sine x, cos x, and sine 2x are the three terms of the arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression will have what, guys? Yes, arithmetic progression will have common difference, D. So I my first D is cos x minus sine x. This is the first D. So this is your D1. So what's your D2? 2 sine x minus cos x. Faham kan? Siapa yang tak faham? Faham tak dua ni? So this is your D. Because arithmetic progression will have the equal D. So my D1 and D2 should be equal, right? So 2 sine x minus cos x equals to cos x minus sine x. Faham tak kelas? Dua-dua D sama kan? So sine and cos bawa satu tempat. I'm going to bring this cos over here. Then I'm going to bring the sine over here. Faham? So you're going to dapat apa kat sini? You'll get over here, you're going to get 3 sine x, right? Bawa sebelah-sebelah, you're going to dapat 2 cos x kan? Guys, what is tangent? What is tangent?
Sine over cos.
Sine over cos. So bawa ini sine sebelah sini. Dan 3 pindah sebelah sana. And sine over cos is going to be tangent. Okay, done. So they ask you to get the value of the tangent x. Done. Settle. Done, huh? Okay, thank you. Okay, given that the third terms, fifth terms, and eighth terms, third terms, fifth terms, and eighth terms of the arithmetic progression are the 3 consecutive terms. Huh? Third terms, fifth terms, and eighth terms of the arithmetic progressions are the 3 consecutive terms of the geometry progression. Wow. Find the common ratio of the geometry progression. Okay, third terms. Third terms, huh? Third terms is T3, you know. T3. So T3 A to D. Okay. Okay, tak apalah, saya tulis kat sini senang lah untuk kamu. Okay, third terms, I think your formula. Kalau pelajar tak faham apa tu formula dia ni. Kan ni formula kan? Okay, third terms T3. Cuma kita ada 3 saja tahu. 3 masuk kat tempat ni lah. 3 masuk sini. Jadi your third terms. Your fifth terms, Your third terms, fifth terms, eighth terms, T8. Faham tak? Kan? So this is from AP. So all these three terms, okay, ini tiga terms ni adalah sudah masuk GP pula. You take all the third terms, fifth terms and eighth terms masuk dalam GP. So dalam GP dia akan apa dia? Dia akan ada common ratio, ratio yang sama. That means A plus 4D over A plus 2D. This is the first R. This is your first R. Your second R going to be A plus 7D. A plus 4D. So you have to solve this class. Tujuh, 9. Apa dia minta? Find the common ratio. So A is 2D. Common ratio tau. Ini common ratio kita. This is our common ratio. Take one common ratio. Nah ni dia common ratio kita. Soalan apa ni? Saya ambil pun saya tak tahu soalan ni. Done. 302. Okay guys, done. Think from Selangor. Okay. Okay, done. Thank you. Okay, I think I complete for you Janjang. Ada 7. Ada 8. Waduh, Janjang ada 8. So I complete for you Janjang, then I close today's sections. We meet tomorrow. Okay, given that the 3 consecutive terms is 1 over 2 log PP and 4 log PQ, where P and Q are constant, express P in terms of Q. What do you call it? GP. GP means R equal. 102 log PP and for PQ. Okay. Actually, log PP is 1, right? So this one no need to do lah. Log PP is, don't use log PP, use as 1. Huh? Pam. So you have 102, 1 and log PQ. Okay. So log PQ over 1. This is your first
So
common.
it's
Yeah.
4 log PQ, right?
Oh, 4. Thank you. Nasib baik. Okay, 4. So this is 4 log PQ over 1. This is the first ratio. Second ratio will be 1 over 102. So you can get 4 log PQ equals to 2 log PQ. Bring the 4 over this side, it's going to be 102 again. The question asks express P. So change them. Log change to indices is 102 equals to Q. So your P is equals to Q square. Done. So this is your answer. So copy this.
So the answer one Q in term of P, right?
Q ah. Ayah, habis lah jawapan tu. Okay, that's the answer. So Q in terms of P means you can put Q equals to set P. Or you want to leave it as P102 also can, no problem. Okay, express Q in terms of P. Done. Okay, done huh? Okay, next. Okay, the n terms of the geometry progression is given by this. List all the first 3 terms. Kalau ni soalan mudah saja. Okay, your Tn gantilah kelas satu-satu. You got it. So you sudah dapat first 3 terms for the question A. 2, 1 and 102. First 3 terms. Find the sum of the infinity. Okay, done. Okay, so I think I can go for next question. Okay, good. Thank you. Come. Number 6. Okay, a teacher bought her house at X. Okay, the value of the house exponentially by 7% annually. Okay, it is given that the value of the house after 2 years is 11000. Okay, find the value of X. A teacher bought a house at X. The value of the house is 7%. Okay, guys, listen. So when you see the 7% is actually involving percentage. Percentage is a ratio. Okay, kalau you tengok percentage nanti, percentage is a ratio. Ratio is a GP. Yes, good, GP. So it's 0.7. Okay, harga rumah tu meningkat, betul tak? Okay. Harga rumah tu meningkat 7%. So that means anybody can give me what is the percentage? Yes, 107. It's almost same like your indices. Do you remember your indices? The indices plus index number. Do you remember your index number? If the value is increased from 100, is the R here, the R yang you kena guna ni adalah 1.07. Pelajar tak faham? 107 over 100. So your A is X. Okay. And after, it is given that the value of the house after 2 years, that means T2, after 2 years, huh? First year, this value, second year. Oh, after 2 years. First year X, second year after first, second year after. So it's T3, right? You see, okay, you see the percentage is increased 7%. That means every year you get increased 7%. Okay, increase 7%. So when I say increase, from where is increased? From 100% is increased 7%. That means it's become 107. If I say decrease, from 100 you minus. If I say increase, from 100 you need to plus. So 7% is 107. 107. Faham tak? It's 107. So 107 divided by 100 is 1.07%. That means the value of the house will be increased every year with 7%. Okay? So that's why we will always use the idea of your index number.
Nine six zero seven 8.26.
96
078 0.26.
26. The value of the X. Okay, done. Then estimate the value of the house 8 years after purchase. 8 years after 8 years, 8 years. So T9. A is this one, 96078.26. This is your A. R 1.07. N minus 1 is going to be 8. Guys, in exam, if they ask nearest RM, don't give them the same. Don't give them the same if they ask for nearest RM. Okay, the minimum number of years for the value of the house to be double from this original. So this will actually double the original means the TN. Double the original means jadi 2 kali ganda. So minimum number of years, minimum. So I put equals to double. Double the original. This is the original price. Make it double here. Sorry. So actually class, I think I don't want to use this value first. I think 90 is okay. I'll tell you first. You decide and see. So it's become double the original price. Original is a A, right? Original is a A, right? Original is A, right? So it's become 2A, right? You found the opposite. Original is A. Double means 2A, right? So can I put 2A? You want to double also can. You nak darab dua pun boleh juga lah. Okay. So what's your formula of TN? A R N minus 1, right? Now, you know why I put 2A for you? Easy for you. But you bawa 2A ke sebelah sini, you boleh potong the 2A you can cancel. The 2A you can cancel. No need to put the value lah, easy. So now you can put the R. R is 1 point. Sama juga lah kalau you letak value pun ending you will get the 2 also. What? Betul. So you can insert log. So n minus 1 bawa depan. So bawa ni log sebelah sana.
$10.248.
24. Okay, 24, 24 to 5.
2448.
244. Okay, make it 24 lah. Okay, then you plus 1. 11.24. So you must have a minimum. They minta minimum tau, minimum. So 11.2. So to get the double, you must go minimum of N12. Sebab kalau you pergi N11, you tak cukup double. Dia 11.24 baru dia akan jadi 2 kali ganda. 11.24 baru dia akan jadi 2 kali ganda. That means if you go N11, is still not enough for double. So you must go 12 to make it double. If you go 13 also can be more than double, but they want minimum double, means 12 enough. So this answer. So take down here, I'm going to go to the next. Dana? Okay, good. Yes. What is it, yeah? Why T9, not T8? Because they use the word after. Always remember, for the house, for the bank loan, they will use after. After. You see the word after. Okay? After means, if let's say after 2 years means T3 lah. After 9 years means T10. Macam tu cara dia. So the word after is go to the next value. They say, you see, they use the word here, after 2 years. After 2 years. So that means T3. Okay. Ada satu benda saya nak beritahu kamu. Mungkin you takkan faham benda ni. Okay, when you buy a house, okay, this is the house you buy. Okay. First year, this is your first year. The value is still same. The value of the house still same, right? If you buy the first year, the house value of the house same. For the second year only, the house start to increase. Agree or not? The first year, the value is the same. Okay. Example, your bank. You put money in the bank when you get the interest. When you get interest, when you put the money in the bank. First year, you won't get any money, you know. You will get this interest will be pumping to the second year. And second year interest will be in the third year. So you want to find the second year, you have to find the T3 after one. Then you can get the total. Faham? So that's why for saving, for the value of the house, they use the word after. Because the value will be jump into next year, not the current year. Faham? So that's the reason they will use all this after. So next time you see the word after, don't need to think much. After, 2 years means T3. After 10 years means T11. That's all. Huh? Okay, done. Okay, this question. Now the diagram below shows 4 circles with a different size. The largest circle has a radius of K. For largest circle, the radius is K. The radius of each circle is half of the previous one. The area of the circles form a geometric progression. Okay, fine. Okay, I do it like this, easy for me. Okay, I don't want to do here, I put here. So this is my K. Okay, radius is K, this is K, become half, right? Is K over 2. Tak cukup tempat, sorry class. Okay, first circle, I put R1. R1 is first circle is K. R2 is K over 2. R3, K over 4. Divide everything divide by 2. R4 is K over 8. So this is a radius, okay? This is a radius. Okay, the radius of, okay, settle. The terms of the geometric progressions is, okay, apa dia kata? The terms of the progressions are descending in descending order. Okay, fine. Okay, what is forming here? Okay, the area of the circle form a geometric progression. Fine. Okay, state the common ratio, hence find the area of the first circle. State the common ratio, hence find the area of the first circles in terms of pi. Give the sum of the given the sum of the 4 circle is area. They give you area. Sorry. Okay, area. What is the formula of area of circle? Pi r squared. Thank you. Okay, settle. So T2. K over 2 kan? Square, you're going to get actually saya tak perlu buat ni tau. Saya buat 2 cukup untuk kamu. Okay. So apa dia minta? Find the common ratio in terms of pi. Common ratio is R. Ambil ini bahagi dengan atas lah. K 2 over 4 pi divide by K square pi. That means yang mana boleh potong. So what's the value? 1 over 4. Okay, done. So R common ratio done. They say find the area of the, dia bagi given. Set the common ratio, hence find the area of the first circle. Sudah cari ini jawab. Saya sudah buat semua. First circles and the sum of the first 4 circles is this. Apa dia kata ni? What they ask you to get? Determine which circles have the area of this. Okay, and then find the sum of infinity of the areas in centimeters square. Okay, fine. Okay, state the common ratio, done. Common ratio is done, settle. Hence, find the area of the first circle. Area of the first circle in terms of pi. In terms of pi. Oh, okay, first area. So, saya kena guna ni lah. So, dia kata sum, okay, this is the total of all the 4. So, total of all 4 means is S4. Is 1, 3, 2, 13 over 16 pi. Okay. So you still remember the formula is A is k square, pi, this is A. 1 minus R is 1 over 4. And don't forget the another 4 there. Over 1 minus 4. So 1 minus R. Tulisan saya sudah jadi teruk pula. So ini semua saya buang lah. Tak mau semua ni. So you can cut the pi and oh 10. So apa dia minta? Dia minta area of the first. So area of the first will be, saya ganti the T1 K kamu adalah 10. 10 square is 100 pi. So this is your answer. And this your R. Okay, faham? So determine which circle, which area is 25 pi, 25 over 4 pi. So that means saya tak cukup tempat. Sekejap. Okay, which area? That means a TN, ada satu TN is 25 over 4 pi. Okay, TN adalah A kita adalah 100 pi. R kamu adalah 1 over 4 with the n minus 1 equals to 25 over 4 pi. So pi dengan pi boleh buang. Okay, you take a 25 over 4. Divide by 100, what do you get? You get 1 over 16. Okay, sebelah sini sudah ada 1 over 4. With the n minus 1. 16 is 1 over 4 square. So jadi kamu boleh ambil ini samakan dengan ni. So means n minus 1 equals to 2, your n is 3. Settle. And find the sum of infinity. Sum of infinity is A is 100 pi over 1 minus R. R is 1 over 4. So 100 divided by 1 minus 1 over 4. You're going to get 400 over 3 pi. Okay, settle. Okay. So wait, let me check last one. Habis lah last one. Progression last one. Okay, bersabar kelas. Okay, done. Bukan kamu saja penat, saya pun penat. Today I settle how many classes today? Since morning, 1, 2, 3, 4 class. Come back home. Stuck in a jam. Come back home. 5 something, and then straight away take my shower and then get ready for this class. Then suddenly tengok, so Nala using my the account, so I couldn't do the class. Then that's why I postponed to 8 o'clock. Okay. Okay, come. Next, done. Okay. A group of Cikgu Ramli students conduct an experiments using a rubber ball. Diagram below shows the experiments which the rubber ball is dropped on a hard surface taken as sequence of the vertical bounce, which bounce 3/5 as the height of the previous one. Okay. Okay. If the ball is dropped from the height of 10 meter, find the height of the ball for the first 5th bounce. Okay, class bounce. Okay, tengok sini, saya explain ke kamu dulu. Dia macam ni. So dekat sini bola tu jatuh. So bola tu lepas sekejap, sepadam ni semua ni. Sekejap, give me 1 minute. Ya, sekejap saya padam semua ni. Saya nak tunjuk kamu apa saya nak buat. Okay, you drop the ball, bola jatuh, bola tu lepas tu dia terbang atas balik, dia jatuh balik. Faham tak? Is going up like this. Dia akan jatuh balik. Faham? Lepas tu dia pergi atas balik. Dia jatuh balik. Dia pergi atas balik. Dia jatuh balik. Faham? So this is the idea lah kelas. Faham? This is the idea. So bola tu sebenarnya sistem ni macam ni bola tu. So ni bola lah. Okay kan? Boleh faham? Okay, lepas tu kelas. So the first thing, dia 10 meter. So take your 10 meter. 10 meter. Ataupun you nak tukar sentimeter ke? Tak perlulah 10 meter. 10 meter darab dengan 302. Yeah, sorry, 305. Berapa? This one is become 6 meter. 6. Lepas tu ambil 6, darab dengan 305 lagi. Dapat berapa? 3.6. Faham tak? Tu cara dia lah. Bola tu jatuh kan? Okay. Your first bounce bukan start dekat 10 tau. Your first bounce start at the 6. Faham? Jadi inilah you punya T1. Sini T1. That means T1 maksud dia, T1 tu maksud dia first bounce. Ini adalah second bounce. So dia suruh cari bilangan bounce tau. Kan? Adakah dia suruh cari bilangan bounce? Okay. If the ball drop at the height of 10 meter, the height of the ball on the first 5th bounce. Nampak bounce? So that means 5th bounce means saya nak guna T5. Saya nak cari T5. Okay, sebelum tu saya nak letak A. A saya adalah 6. And my R is 305. Okay, dia suruh cari T5. T5 adalah A, R, and -1. So it's become 4. What's the value?
0.7776.
0.7776. 0.7776. This one.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, next. Go to your next question. Okay, next question. Okay. Okay. So I put M lah. M means stand for meter lah, so that your Pemexer will know what we are doing. Okay. The total distance traveled by the ball from start till stop. Stop tu adalah, what is the meaning of stop? Anybody?
Infinity, yes, sir.
Infinity. Yes, good. Stop means infinity. So that means I need to find S infinity. I think I discussed this type of question before. 1 minus R. So A kamu adalah 6. 1 minus R. R kamu adalah 3 over 5. 3 over 5 is 0.6, right?
15, sir, answer.
15, 3 over 0.6. What's the answer?
15.
15. So 15 meter. Okay, actually this is not final answer. This answer is not accepted. Tapi dapat markah sikit sajalah. Okay, so you know why? What's the reason? The ball will go up and fall down. Go up and fall down. Go up and fall down. Faham tak? That means the ball, you see, you look at this one. Mana dia pointing? Okay, can you see my pointer? Can you see my pointer? You see the ball will go 6 meter and will down 6 meter. Will go 3.6 meter, down will 3.6 meter. Faham tak apa yang berlaku? The ball will go 6 meter, jatuh balik 6 meter. Dia pergi 3.6 meter, jatuh balik 3.6 meter. Nampak kan? Faham tak? That means value yang you dapat ni, this value is not dia punya distance. Sebab you tambah semua macam ni. 15 ni you tambah macam ni. Tapi saya nak pergi balik. Pergi balik. Pergi balik. Pergi balik. Pergi balik. That means this value you need to multiply times by 2. Faham tak? So that means your total distance take 15 times by 2. Dan jangan lupa ada satu tempat kita tak guna. Ini 10 ni. So 10 ni bola tu jatuh daripada 10 tu. So plus with the 10 meter there. So what's your final answer? 40 meter. This is your total distance traveled by the ball. So habis settle the answer. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, guys, I think you all go sleep class. Okay. Okay. I think you all go sleep first. So I will see you tomorrow morning. Bangun pagi-pagi, jangan risau. We will do revision together. So after that, after the class, then we have time there. You can ask me question after that. Okay. Yeah. Our class start 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. 8 o'clock at 8. 8 o'clock. Not 7, not 6. So kalau yang dah bangun awal-awal beritahu saya. Sebab saya akan bangun awal sikit. Ada kerja. So if you wake up early, you let me know. I can I can help you to answer a few questions today. Hari ni pun ramai yang tanya saya soalan. Tak sempat nak jawab. Okay? Faham? Yes, can, sure. Sure je. I can wake up early. So tomorrow school conduct class 8 until 12:30. Yeah, guys, actually this year a lot of teachers are doing extra effort. Your teachers all very great already. There are one school, the teacher today conduct from 8 till 4 o'clock. She covered back the whole chapter. So tomorrow also they have a school. So never mind. I'll try to upload this video in YouTube. You go and watch. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. Good night and see you tomorrow morning, guys. 8 o'clock. And I will be ready 7 o'clock. If anybody got question, ask me on 7 o'clock. Easy for me. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. Guys, go
Thank you,
sleep.
sir.
Pergi tidur. Thank you. Go and sleep first. Yes. Go sleep. Don't take overnight things. Okay, go sleep first. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.